Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Marie. Today I would like to show you how to crochet this very beautiful popcorn flower granny square. These squares are really fun to make and I think they're just so cute with these little popcorn flower petals. You can also use them for a lot of different fun projects like a beautiful blanket, a sweater, or a bag, or a pillow, or something completely different. It's all up to you. So let's just get started. For this project, I am going to use these 4 different colors of yarn, and it is Friends Wool from Hobby, and I am going to use a 5mm crochet hook, a darning needle, and some scissors. To begin, I'm going to make a slip knot. So I'm going to form a loop and take my working yarn behind the loop, grab my working yarn with my hook, and pull the knot tight. And then I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm going to join these 4 chains with a slip stitch here into the first chain. So I will insert my hook, pull up a loop, and pull through the loop on the hook. And I now have a little circle here that I can work my stitches into. To start the first round, I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the 4 chains here will count as a double crochet and 1 chain. I'm now going to make a double crochet here into the circle. So I will yarn over and insert my hook into the circle, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And then I will chain 1 again. And I will make another double crochet into the circle. And we will just continue all the way around till we have a total of 8 double crochet. And remember that the chain 3 here also count as a double crochet. So I will need 5 more double crochet in the round. So I will chain 1 and make a double crochet all the way around. And here at the end, I'm going to chain 1, and I will make a slip stitch into the 3rd of the chain 3 here from the beginning. And here is my first round complete. So I'm going to fasten off my yarn. I'm just going to pull my yarn and cut. And tie a knot. And I will just attach my new yarn to any one of the chain spaces here in the first round. So I will just insert my hook and pull the yarn through and tie a knot. And I will insert my hook here into the chain space and I will chain 3. So here in round 2 I am going to make the popcorn flower petals, and the 3 chains here will count as the first double crochet of the round. And I will make 3 more double crochet here into the first chain space. So I now have 4 double crochet including the 3 chains. I will now take out my crochet hook and insert it here into the first of the chain 3. Then I will grab the loop here from the last stitch and I will pull it through the loop on the hook. And here is the first popcorn flower petal. Then I will chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And again I will make 4 double crochet here into the next chain space. And then I will take out my hook and I will insert it into the first stitch and then grab the loop here from the last stitch and pull it through the loop on the hook. And I will chain 3. And I will just repeat that all the way around. So I will have 8 popcorn flower petals all the way around. When I reach the place where I have my little yarn tail here from the beginning, I'm just going to hide it behind the stitch like this. And here at the end of the row I will chain 3, and I will make a slip stitch into the third of the chain 3 from the beginning. And my second round here is now complete. So I will fasten off my yarn and tie a knot. And I'm just going to attach my new yarn to any one of these chain 3 spaces. So I will insert my hook into the space and pull my yarn through and tie a knot. And to start round 3, I am just going to insert my hook and pull up a loop and chain 3. And here in round 3, I'm going to make the leaves of my flower here. So I'm going to make a cluster stitch here into the first chain space. And the chain 3 here counts as a double crochet. So to make a cluster stitch, I am going to yarn over, insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then I will yarn over again, insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. I now have 3 loops on the hook, so I'm going to yarn over one last time and pull through all 3 loops, and then I will chain 2. And I'm now going to make one more cluster stitch here into the same chain space. So I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And one last time, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So I now have 4 loops on the hook. I will yarn over and pull through all 4 loops. And again I will chain 2. And I will just continue all the way around, making 2 cluster stitches into every chain space and 2 chains in between each cluster stitch. And here at the end I will just chain 2 and I will make a slip stitch into the third here of the chain 3. And my third round is now complete, so I'm going to fasten off my yarn. And I'm going to attach my new yarn to any one of the chain spaces here between the two petals. So I will just pull my yarn through and tie a knot. And I will insert my hook and I will chain 3 to start the 4th round. And for the 4th and last round here, we are going to turn this circle here into a square. And the chain 3 here will count as the first double crochet of the round. I will make 2 more double crochet here into the first chain space. Then I will chain 1 and I will make 3 double crochet here into the next chain space. And again chain 1 and make 3 double crochet into the next chain space. Chain 1 again, and into the next chain space we are going to make the first corner of the square. So we will start with making 3 treble crochet here into the space. So I will yarn over twice and insert my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops on the hook. And I will do that 2 more times. So yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. And again, yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So 3 trebles. And then I'm going to chain 2. And I will now make another 3 trebles into the same chain space. And my corner is now complete. So I have 3 trebles, chain 2 and 3 trebles into the same chain space. And next I'm going to chain 1. And I will make 3 double crochet into the next chain space. And I will chain 1, and I will do the same into the next 2 chain spaces. chain 1 again. And the side here of my square is now complete, so I'm going to make another corner in my square. And I will just hide my yarn tail here behind the stitches. And to make the corner, I will yarn over twice and make 3 treble crochet. Then chain 2 and make another 3 trebles into the same chain space. Then chain 1, and I will make the side of my square here just like I did before. So I will make 3 double crochet into the next 3 chain spaces and a chain in between. And I will chain 1, and I will make the next corner in my square just like I did before. And again chain 1 and make the last side of my square. So I will make 3 double crochet into every chain space and a chain in between. And here at last I will make the last corner of my square. So I will chain 1 and make 3 trebles. Chain 2 and another 3 trebles into the same chain space. And at the very end here, I am going to chain 1 and make a slip stitch into the third of the chain 3. And I will fasten off my yarn and tie a knot. And my square is now all done. And if you would like to make your square a little bit bigger, you can always add another round. And you will just do that exactly the same way as you would when making a classic granny square. And all that's left to do now is to just weave in the ends here on the back side. So I will just attach my needle to the thread and I will just weave it in between the stitches. And I will go back one more time, just to secure it. And that is how to crochet this beautiful popcorn flower granny square. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like or let me know in the comment section. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you would like to see a lot more of these kinds of videos, and click the notification bell to be updated when I upload a new video. Have a wonderful day. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.